Cast is not one of them. That's something that just started showing up last week on Friday, and they had news, not this morning, but on last week. And so I think that's what we're seeing here is just more of that relative volume, more of that momentum carrying over into today. Back to Cast here.
Yeah, I think you're right. I didn't see any news on this. This actually had a pretty decent day on Friday. It looks like 7-ish was about the top here today, but we're actually holding above the VWAP. And really quick, before you go into this, I don't really have any short interest, literally 112,000 shares held short here. Don't have a whole lot. Don't have a float reading on this. Let me know if you have that. But what do you think on this one?
Yeah, so on Thursday, they announced an expanded DirecTV relationship since DirecTV is also expanding. So I know it's kind of weird to say out loud, but that's what the news that started to get this to take off. So we're still moving on that news and this the relative volume from Friday. 16.6 million shares is what I have for the float reading. The company doesn't have any cash, it has no revenue, and it's not profitable. So this is probably the greatest news this is going to get for a while, unless they do some kind of capital raise. The resistance that I was seeing on this is 475. We are above that now. Let's go back to this. We are above that now, trying to break over a trend line that I'm sure you see there. If you, I wouldn't start with the high of 758.
Gotcha.
The following two peaks, and because I think that 758 is an overshoot, so I'm not going to lean on that. I'm going to lean with where the line, where the trend line lines up more with some of these other highs, and that's going to be the one at 555 and 720. And even if you draw it backwards, you can see that it still acts as it was a trend line that was acting as resistance when we before we got up here to that 758. But anyway. This is the trend line I'm watching for a breakout. That would take us over 550. And if we can get through that, the next resistance area that I have is going to be up towards 8.